What if the very law that you struggle with is the path to life in Jesus? Be sure na patapusin mo ang video na to para malaman mo ang one big powerful message sa'yo ni Lord that can change your life. Hi, my name is Brother Bars Domibo and welcome to today's Word in today's world wherein we unpack the liturgical readings and we discover ano nga ba yung connection nila sa bawat isa and discover also ano nga ba yung relevance ng mga readings sa buhay natin. Today is March 11, 2026. Our first reading is from Deuteronomy chapter 4 verses 1 followed by 5 to 9. Again, I encourage you na basahin muna yung ating first reading. In today's first reading, si Moses, pinaalalahanan niya yung mga Israelites na makinig mabuti sa utos ng Diyos at isabuhay ito. God's laws were given not to burden His people, but to guide them toward life, wisdom, and righteousness. When they faithfully obey His teachings, they become a living witness to other nations that they belong to a God who is near and who truly cares for His people. Si Moses din, in-emphasize niya yung kahalagahan ng pag-alala sa mga nagawang magaganda, sa mga nagawang mabubuti ng Diyos, pati na rin ang pagtuturo nito sa mga susunod na mga henerasyon. In today's world, this message invites us to remain faithful to God's Word and to keep His teachings alive sa mga puso natin at sa ating mga pamilya. By living according to God's ways and sharing our faith with others, we allow God's wisdom and presence to continue guiding the world. Thank you for staying. Please continue to stay with me and huwag niyo pong palalagpasin sa dulo ng video na to kung ano nga ba ang connection ng first reading natin at ng gospel reading natin. Ang gospel naman po natin ay galing sa Matthew chapter 5 verses 17 to 19. I also encourage you na basahin muna yung gospel reading natin. In today's gospel passage, Jesus clarifies that He did not come to abolish the law or the teachings of the prophets, but to fulfill them. The law given by God was never meant to disappear. Rather, mahanap o makikita ang tunay nitong ibig sabihin o ang kabuuan ng mga batas na ito sa buhay at mga turo ni Jesus. Jesus emphasizes that even the smallest commandment remains significant. Bakit? Because God's word reflects His holy will. True righteousness, therefore, is not merely about outward compliance with rules, but about living according to the deeper spirit of God's commandments. Ano-ano yon? Ito po, love, justice, mercy, and faithfulness. In today's world, this message reminds us that following Christ does not mean ignoring God's moral teachings, but embracing them more fully in our hearts and actions. Kung tayo po ay sincere o kaya naman seryoso sa pamumuhay natin according to God's Word at tinuturuan natin ang iba ng ganong pamumuhay sa pamamagitan ng sarili nating pamumuhay, then we become instruments through which God's truth becomes or continues to guide and transform the world. Now, let's tie the first reading and the gospel. Ano nga ba ang koneksyon ng bawat isa? The first reading from Deuteronomy chapter 4 verses 1 followed by 5 to 9 shows Moses calling the people to faithfully observe and keep God's commandments as the path to life and wisdom. Samantalang yung gospel reading naman natin from Matthew chapter 5 verses 17 to 19 shows Jesus fulfilling the law and teaching that God's commandments remain to be faithfully practiced and taught. Pag pinagtahi po natin yung dalawang yan, our liturgical readings for today tells us that faithful obedience to God's law brings life and reveals His wisdom, a law that Jesus fulfills and calls His followers to live out. And here's our one big powerful message. God's law fulfilled in Jesus brings life. And here's our question for your personal reflection or for your group discussion. In what area of your life is Jesus calling you to live out God's life-giving commandments more faithfully? Pwede po itong makatulong sa inyong devotion, sa inyong prayer time, sa inyong quiet time. You can also share your answers on the comment section. Let's bless one another. Friends, if you are blessed by this episode, can I ask a favor? Okay lang po ba na pakishare po ito sa inyong social media accounts, pati na rin po sa mga kaibigan at kapamilya nyo. And if it's not too much to ask, please do follow me on my socials and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more inspiration and motivation with action. God bless you more. Mama Mary loves you.